starting lineups.
Well, Shell going off with Bobby Parks, De La Rosa, Bognot, Magsanok, and Paras, while Ginebra going off with Cole, Chito Loizaga, Leo Isaac. We have Dante Gonzalgo and Palad seeing action at clock.
You can tell by the look of the players, the game faces they have on, what game this is. This is game 7, and Ginebra with its first pair. Bobby Parks trying to create room. Hold it in the air. Chito Loizaga. Isaac trying to post up. Shot clock is down to 7. He will carve room inside. Go to Palad.
Well, Palad was left by
Bobby Parks. Gonzalgo is all. So Cole penetrating. Gets a roll. Using the clock. Reads 12 seconds. They're going a lot to Isaac here in the early goings. The shot is on its way. It won't go, but there's
Chito, who's been hitting the outside shot.
Especially in that last game number
of open shots here at the top of the first quarter. And so it's time to give another guy.
6 minutes and 9 seconds remaining in the opening quarter. And Bobby Parks rips the ball. Parks trying to ball hawk. Quadras trying to offer some help, but there's a Dante Gonzalgo so far with only 2 points. We're having the edge there.
By Shell. Now they're trying to attack on the inside. There is a getaway by Calvin Quadras.
Maria de la Estrada Parish and the blessing of its Lincoln set. Quadras. Ball game stands at 10 all. That's a very good observation, Dr. J. Aside from the physical side of the game involved, there is the master of the half-inch. All he needs is a little amount of space.
The way they've done in the last 2 games. Nice pass there.
Shell. Ginebra carries the same number, 5. Palad has done his share. He moves out. The 3-2 is
got a nice pass from Philip Cesar. So trying to finish the 3-point play now is Jervis.
Crowd is getting a big Rosa. Sends it back.
Bobby Parks has a mismatch.
Yes. He sensed it. Quadras.
There by Cole.
Cole has averaged 3 blocks in this series and
go up and use the reverse to give them a 3-point lead.
A dazzling play by the Ginebras pushes them in front by 3, as the doctor pointed out. Magsanok prunes it. Cole open. Applies the brakes. Benjie launches his own long-distance shot, won't go. Here's De La Rosa trying to take off.
Yes, sir. But he in that offensive rebound and good timing on his pump fakes. So he has
basketball fans that would like to inform everyone that due to transmitter problems, the radio coverage of Game 7 tonight will be carried by the FM station. Gonzalgo sidestepping, sends it over to the street. The shot clock whittling to 6, and Destroyer
holds it up with his right hand for the shot.
Bobby Parks with a lead-in shot.
For Shell, they've had more shots coming on offensive rebounds. Magsanok 3 under foul for Ginebra, 5 against Shell.
And the teams used any, and as you pointed out, they seem to be both sides resorting to that spread out kind of offense. Extremely cold.
De La Rosa has really played well. He's got the range.
Job today for De La Rosa. Open is Cuenco, pulls up quickly, gets it. Give time on the shot clock. Manzano, Isaac in the series, as well as 6 assists and 2 rebounds. There's Magsanok with an open shot.
Yes, sir.
Triple B. Long man. Magsanok sending it to De La Rosa to complete the simple goal count.
De La Rosa underneath the basket. Let's see if Bobby Parks can find him. Bobby's down on the floor.
So has averaged 37, as well as 15 rebounds.
Makes the lead. Here's a big run here by Shell. In the last few minutes of...
Sends it to Distrito, working the right side, sends it to Cuenco's open, he's fouled. Ray Cuenco, who celebrated his birthday the other day, afraid to celebrate. They've interrupted. Gonzalgo launches. 1 quarter is done. We have 3 more to go. Our score. Here's Gonzalgo. This is the 5 that ended the quarter. Cuenco with a follow-up. Double team on De La Rosa, sending it out to Paras. It won't go. Martin with a big follow-up.
Nobody.
Here's Ray Cuenco working the outside. Here's Jervis Cole. He got it to drop. He finds the ball off. Cole picks it up. He will go straight to the hole. Missed the shot. Parks had a piece of it. Penetration, yes.
There he goes on his drive against Gonzalgo.
Uses the glass. So Cole tablet fast break in progress. Manzano was fouled by Jaworski. Manzano's first, yes.
So obviously, he's going to be given a rest.
Cole with a double team on him. Jaworski fires a triple B. It's on the way. Good. 38-32 count. Shell by that sequence. Jaworski gets it again. Advantage. Meanwhile, penetration. Cole. It's 38-36 rather, with Shell with a 2-point lead, forcing them to call that timeout and quick to Gonzalo. He picks up speed, accelerates and scores.
Bobby Parks given the ball, makes that spin, comes up with a jumper, forces this one, and a good offensive rebound by Paras. They're attacking. There's Paras.
He's open. Can't get it to stay down. Jojo Martin keeps it in play, penetrates and scores off. They go to Cole. De La Rosa. Working ever in the quarter so far, which still has 5-17, was committed. Shell. That'll be this game 7 is carried by the FM station of NBC 92. Show you the video highlights of the 6 games so far as Bobby Parks rings the bell. Minutes, then they suddenly sprang back alive. Here's the drive by the Tower of House Ultra. 48-41, 3
De La Rosa certainly playing very well.
Jay Ramirez well aware
There's
of his
a foul
ball.
by
Chito fires a 3-point shot. Yes! 3-point shots here in this series. 8 out of 16 before tonight. Austria, yes, the Ginebra Chargers with a 3-on-3. Benjie all the way. Gutsy.
Santarina. There's Benjie.
1 minute and 52 seconds before intermission. Jaworski thought about a 3.
Double
back,
team.
Yes, back pedals. Gonzalo is open. Benjie continues to try from long distance. 8 of them here in the second quarter. Jaworski thinking 3. Too sharp and a foul downstairs.
On your left, underneath your screen.
Deliberate foul.
Down in the second quarter.
But he has rested, and you can say that he'll probably go.
Strung together 19 points. 4 seconds to go.
Ginebra has 1 foul to give. There's a steal there by Leo Isaac. Ball, and you know,
the leadership will have to come from almost everywhere, especially from the team. Lead. Chito taking point.
if he had 3-4 seconds, that would be really dangerous. Oh, Isaac had it, but he looked up instead of getting a shot off.
Back for Ginebra, but here comes Paras.
200 dunk shot here for using the pick of Paras.
Magzano breaks free. Jaworski is isolated. Bognot waiting for his next move. Jaworski using his left. Collects it. Here come the Ginebra beating the Simple Cold Tablet fast break. Zalgus open. Thought about a 3. Decided to go strong. Miss. Goes up once more and he's been playing big. Parks pulls up from 4.5. Here's Paras sending it back to Parks. He's open.
Yes, sir. 4-point lead, 63-50.
He succeeded on that last drive. The street with that shuffle is loose and he's gone.
% from that area, missing that one. And a good block by Jaworski. Scramble for the basketball. Picked up by Cole. He's gone. Parks, difficult angle. He could see some chances.
And the big man on the dribble will go all the way. Jaworski wants to go to his import, who will score. We're enjoying game 7 of the finals. De La Rosa with a spin. A 4-point lead by Shell. Cole whirling to the hoop. Back with Chito Loizaga, and then he never roster on the floor. No tickets anymore. As much as we would like to accommodate everybody, there's just no more tickets. Here come the Ginebras. 3-on-2 in progress. Jaworski, yes! Down the middle. After 5 minutes.
Use some men from the bench.
First by Parks. Yes, ties up the ballgame to theater on June 4. Inquiries called. Jaworski spotting the open. Scholar inside. He will get it. Too strong for Benjie Paras. Here's Philip Cesar ahead by a step. He's gone. Penetration. Bobby Parks. Too long.
Played well here in the third quarter.
Tries to shake off Maxanoff a bit. And here comes Jojo Martin. In front of him, Jaworski. He will go all the way and make it!
And a 3-point play.
DZAM tonight. This is our assist to our partners over there on the radio panel, playing with 4 personal fouls. He checks the inside. He goes to Cole. He goes up along with some hands. Cole can change that with these gift shots. Bobby Parks working the right side. Goes in. Is fouled.
Certainly, Commissioner Salut's done a great job through the years. He left here in the third quarter.
Shell with 16 fouls compared to Bobby Parks. He will do more of the same.
And going to the left.
He's in uniform as well.
Martin hitting.
Close. Losing out to Gerald Esplana. Shot clock edge for Ginebra. Meanwhile, Cuenco keeps it in play with 9 on the shot clock. He rings the bell. Goes De La Rosa open, tab short. And here come the Ginebras. Chito has to scamper. He will go straight to the hole. Hooks it over to Bognot. Nothing. Parks on the way down.
Yes, sir. Time.
Yes, Distrito taken away by Magsanok. He launches from long distance, and one more quarter will be needed to decide who will be the champion. Parks, 10 on the shot clock. Cuenco sees daylight.
He's got longer arm.
One and only party place. Cole. That won't go. Cole again. That will go. 2 teams plugged in. He's hammered.
Behind the point about that.
Gets a good bounce. Ball hawk. Jaworski shifting directions. Goes all the way straight to the hole. Misses the shot. Cole keeps it alive. Banks it against the glass. They're working with a 9-second shot clock. Distrito penetrates. Gets it. Out. Called by Shell. Rimula.
Timeout.
Yes. Here's Sonny. Shoots against Paras. It's on the line. And their fans are into the ballgame. Magsanok trying to cut up the inside.
Previous play by driving strong to the hoop, no?
Making 810-7346. Magsanok 2 for 2 there. Series. Jaworski pounding it hard. Wants to go all the way. Jaworski 2 for 2.
Time in this ball game, over 8 minutes.
Definitely. Bobby Sincontua. Hands on that basketball. Martin Gutsy roll. Let's check. Yes, there was contact. Second personal foul of Leo Isaac.
Lead could be chopped down to 4, and Ronnie think the pressure is now again beginning to
this ball game. The fourth.
No. And look at this.
Magsanok. And a foul by Distrito. Yes, maybe they can do a different signal for those two. Wants to stick to Bobby Parks. Down to 5. Jaworski underneath with 6 seconds on the shot clock. Magsanok releases a 3.
Yes, sir. If he misses, cuts it down to 1. The shot now is the question.
Yes, good question now. Jaworski. Oh! Gonzaga taken away. Here comes Shell. Jaworski pursuing Magsanok. It won't go. Follow up.
Paras or Martin Shell.
But it was a very long losing control. Gonzaga down the baseline.
From Paras, a big one. Personal foul of Benjie Paras as Gonzaga uses the glass in this play.
It's down to 12 seconds, Andy. Open. Paras.
Yes, sir.
They're all tied on at 102, and Ginebra will call it. Look at this once more. Here's the Distrito. Now, a timeout called by Shell. They have Distrito with a major basket.